concentrating, Arthur. Keep concentrating.
Go on. Concentrate, Arthur.
It's no good.
I think it's about time your education began in earnest, my young sapling. You'd better come with me to Cosmic Cottage. You see, it's all a matter of time.
I'll never get the hang of it.
Dig it deep, me hearty. After all, we don't want any nosy Parker stumbling across our treasure by accident, do we?
Here, Captain! I just struck something hollow.
Oh, it was probably your head, blunderblock.
Ah, look at this!
Well, I never. What have you got there?
Space junk, morning light red, a hole in my shirt. Into man, my laser on fire, 'cause the batteries are low, while they fire from above and below us. Space junk, out among legions of aliens, I'd rather watch from inside my ship, survey the battle from behind a convenient asteroid. Space junk. Oh.
Good. Now, see with your mind's eye, Arthur. Go into the crystal. You computerized calamity! What do you think you're doing? And just when Arthur was going so well.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Merlin. I'll never understand.
Oh, yes, you will. Remember, Arthur, the future and the past are like two old friends who meet in the mist of time. The present is when they both shake hands.
Here, what's this?
Conrad, when will you learn not to interfere with things that don't concern you?
I'm only trying to help.
If you want to help, the best thing you could do is go and work for Mordred and get out of my way, you meddlesome mechanical nuisance. As for you, Arthur, you continue with your study. I shan't be long.
Where are you going?
Time will tell, my boy. Time will tell.
Never mind, comrade.
I'm telling you it's alive. It's just an head. A wizard's head, and it talks. Calls itself the Great Ebenezer, it does.
It talked? What did it say?
Not a lot. We shut the lid as fast as we could. I mean, it's not natural, is it? An head in a box.
I had a jack-in-the-box once. I sat on it.
You fools! Don't you realize what secret power may be stored in the magic brine? Bring it to me immediately! Do you understand? Immediately!
Mordred's right. I could be powerful and rich. Pegleg, open the box.
I'm in.
What are you all staring at? Haven't you seen a talking head before?
Well, be jabbers. Now that you come to mention it. No, not detached like.
I am the Great Ebenezer, and I have the power to make your wildest dreams come true.
Oh, I was rather hoping you'd say something like that.
But first, you must do something for me. I shall grant you one wish each.
And what be you wanting in return?
You will take me to the Cosmic Cottage. I must have Merlin Stardust's Book of Secrets.
Steal Merlin's magic spells?
Yes, my friend. The means by which all our wishes can come true.
Don't forget you promised us 3 wishes.
First things first, Captain. Through the mist of time and space, I, Ebenezer, conjure thee. Book of spells, come to me. Come to me.
I've heard of light reading, but this is ridiculous.
Conrad, what are you doing?
Conrad!
I say, spot of bother, old bean. I can't get through to Cosmic Cottage, Ralph. Some kind of local storm. I have a funny feeling about it.
Perhaps you'd like me to go on a little sortie, old chap. You give Spitfire a spin, what?
No, Ralph. I must go myself. Arthur's my responsibility.
This time, Conrad, you've gone too far. I'm taking you to Space-A-Lot. Perhaps they'll know what to do with you.
But Conrad didn't. He wasn't.
No buts, Arthur. You stay here, and remember, the answer to all you want to know is in the mist of time. Now, back to your lessons.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, my trusty little horsey, that is the Black Blaster ahead. You are correct, Sir Lancelot. Clearly, those naughty pirates are up to no good. Come, Ledric, we must investigate a little closer.
This time he's gone too far. If my book of spells gets into the wrong hands, I daren't think what could happen.
But it wasn't my fault.
It's too late for excuses, and I have much to do before I return to Arthur.
But I didn't do it.
Enough of this. I must be away before it's too late.
Lady Guinevere.
Oh, not now, Conrad. I'm busy.
Sir Cuthbert.
Right. I've had enough of this mucking about. Now, what about those 3 wishes you promised us?
I wouldn't be in too much of a hurry if I were you.
All I'd wish for is for Teddy to have a new nose.
Oh! Oh, you twit! What a stupid thing to do. I mean, really, don't you know anything about wizards? I mean, everybody
I
knows
wish
that.
you'd shut up, Pegleg! Oh, no! What have I done? Speak to me, Pegleg, speak to me!
I've been struck dumb! I've been struck dumb! Oh, thanks, Captain.
Well, so much for those 3 wishes.
What? That's not fair! You tricked us!
Talking of trickery, Captain Blunderon, shouldn't you be pointing your craft in my direction?
And who might you be?
I am Mordred Darkvoid, and these wretches are my minions. Come to me, great wizard, and I shall give you anything you desire.
Anything, did you say?
Anything that is mine to give is yours. I shall prepare for your arrival.
And now, my fine friends, it is my turn to wish.
Gadzooks, the Black Blaster! What's Blunderon doing so close to Cosmic Cottage? Hero, I don't like the look of this.
I am receiving Lautrec's identification code directly from the ship, Sir Cedric. Sir Lancelot's on board.
Captured? Egad! In that case, the cottage will have to wait. We have no choice. Come on, Hero. Space Knight to the rescue.
Yeah. I hope you're not thinking of doing anything daft, are you?
If only Mordred knew what a lonely wizard I was.
Oh.
You see, I ain't got nobody. Nobody. Get it? Ain't got nobody.
Enough of this gaiety. I am Lancelot the Razor, and I demand to know what you're doing so... Goodness me! I'm lost it for words.
I have all the words I need right here in this book. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way. But first, you'll be on your way.
Merlin won't have me back, and nobody wants me here. Right. Well, I'll show them I can look after myself. Huh. I have told you, great wizard, that I will give you anything, but you must help me to attain my rightful place in the Great Hall of Spice-a-Lot.
Very well, Maudlin Dorkvoid. Tonight, you shall have pride of place at the round table itself. But first, you must do exactly as I say.
Shh! Quiet, Lautrec. Where's Lancelot?
I don't know. My biomonitors are not registering any other life forces. Lancelot and the pirates have disappeared into thin air.
Am I to believe this is some kind of a ghost ship? Egad! They must be somewhere. But where?
What was that? Ah! What do you think you're doing, scaring me like that?
Sorry, Captain. I got that kind of a face.
Yeah. You haven't taken to wearing scent, have you? You know, fancy French aftershave like.
I had a bottle of aftershave once. I drank it.
Who said that?
Hello, Captain. Big leg. Where are we?
How do I know? We've been deconfibulated by that head case of a wizard. We could be anywhere. The important thing is to keep together, me salty tars. Whatever we do, we mustn't become separated. Peg-leg. Blunderblock. Peg-leg. Blunderblock!
What do you mean Merlin's somewhere in the future? The Black Blaster is parked right outside his front door.
Oh, be careful, Sir Cedric.
The ship's deserted, but there's some kind of energy transmission coming from the lower deck.
Do you suspect witchcraft?
Indeed I do, Guinevere. And if ever I needed a friendly wizard, it was now.
No, Sir Cedric. What you need is Conrad. He has a biospectrum analysis circuit.
Ah, but I need him here, not off in the future with Merlin.
No, he's at Space-a-Lot with us.
Gad stars, what good fortune! Get him here as fast as you can, Lady Guinevere. I'm going below.
This is Arthur calling Space-a-Lot. Come in, please. Over. Something went through with the signal. The Black Blaster. What's it doing here? Gosh.
I didn't want to be a bother to anybody anymore, so I've decided to take Merlin's advice and go and work for Mordred.
Oh no! Cedric, what's happening? I don't understand.
Remember, Arthur, the answer to all you want to know is in the mist of time.
The mist of time, of course. The mist of time by the great Ebenezer. There is only one past, but there are many futures.
Something terrible has happened. Conrad's gone to work for Mordred.
What? Well, then come, Lady Guinevere. We've no time to lose. Cuthbert, we shall go after Sir Cedric. You keep trying to raise Arthur.
Right. Oh, my back.
candle must be placed on each of the 5 points of the star.
I suppose you'd like me to sing happy birthday while I'm at it.
You would do well to watch your words, Maudlin, should you seek your heart's desire. What I need is a real sorcerer's apprentice. Who calls at this hour?
It's Merlin's assistant, that mechanical munchkin Conrad. How did you do that?
Already my power grows. See how all things magical are drawn to me across the universe. Show him in.
All right, Guinevere. Stand by to attack.
I think we ought to go to Cosmic Cottage first, Sir Ralph. Without more information, we could be heading for certain oblivion.
Oh, Bolivian, eh? Yeah, well, right. Cosmic Cottage it is. Follow me.
At last, the moment has arrived. Stand in the center of the star.
Remember our bargain.
Yes, yes. Pride of place at the round table. I remember. Now, behold the power of the great Ebenezer. Heads you win and tails you lose in the mist of time. Make a bargain, break a bargain. Try to make it rhyme. Tempus fugit, tempus fugit. Now I'll make it fair. Spirit, hear my plea at last. Is anybody there?
What have you done? You promised me!
Ah, yes, I almost forgot.
Let me out!
Now this is what I call being really losted.
Are you friend or foe? I'd recognize that silly accent anywhere. Lancelot!
Oh, Sir Cedric, I don't suppose you know where we are, do you?
I'm afraid not. There's black magic involved here, Lancelot. But at least I can feel a lot safer with you by my side.
I wouldn't be too sure about that if I were you.
Hello, Captain. Something wrong?
No!
Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Arthur.
Yes, I'm safe. It's the others we have to worry about. Ebenezer has a doorway to the mist
I
of
say,
time.
what are you talking about?
Lancelot and Cedric have disappeared into thin air.
And Conrad's gone to Doomroyd.
How did you know Conrad was missing?
Never mind that now. Ebenezer and Mordred have Merlin's Book of Spells. It's the only way Lancelot and Cedric can escape.
You're not making any sense, Arthur.
I'm afraid he's looped the loop, old girl.
Arthur, listen to me. Do you know where Lancelot and Cedric are?
Yes, I do.
By gad, that was a close shave, Lancelot.
Now all we have to do is to find a way out of here before we become even more losted.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Merlin, what are you doing here?
It's a long story, young Cedric.
There is no way out of here, you say?
Not without my Book of Spells.
We have to contact Conrad. We must get Merlin's Book of Spells.
Conrad's interface.
I say, worth a try, what? Oh, super.
Come on.
I think I'm going to like it here.
Perhaps if we just change the wallpaper, sire. Was that wise, sire?
Don't worry, I have all I need right here.
Well, well, what have we here?
The key to our freedom, Blunderon.
If you ever want to see your ship again, I suggest you leave him alone.
Unless you'd rather fight it out right here, Captain Plunderon.
Oh, please, Captain.
All right, blackguard. Have it your way this time, but we'll meet again, have no fear.
Conrad, where's my Book of Spells? I need it.
No. What you need is spell number Z83.
Yes, that's the one.
Say no more.
Conrad, you're a genius.
Oh, wizards can be so fickle. Now get on with it. My batteries are running down.
Through the mist of time we've travelled, into the crystal glass we've seen.
Now it's time to turn time backwards. Look and know what might have been. I'll never get the... Oh, I was going to say I'll never get the hang of it.
Ah, but you have, haven't you?
Well done, Arthur.
Cloudiest crystal ball I've ever seen.
But I just imagined it. All of the mist, everything. None of it was real.
Oh, here, what's this?
Where did that come from?
Ah, Arthur, I don't believe you've met my great-uncle Ebenezer, have you?
Space junk, space junk. You should see what I have to put up with. The chain of command, it's too demanding. 'Cause a warrior in space is a worry for anyone now. Space junk, out among legions of aliens. I'd rather watch from inside my ship, survey the battle from behind.